Hello and welcome to oddsmarket.com. I'm Natalie Rydström. Here on the line is Alex from mbitcasino.com. I've invited him on the show because we're going to talk about La Liga's three-legged title race. It's so near crunch time. We've got 3 matches left. Each team have got 3 matches left. And there is barely a point separating these teams. We've got first place is Barcelona, 82 points. Second place, Atletico Madrid, 82 points. And then third place, Real Madrid with 81 points. Now, I would probably say one thing that definitely does separate them is that Barcelona is out of the Champions League, whereas both Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid are still in the Champions League. And Barcelona is actually the favourites to win the La Liga and quite heavy favourites. Do you think that that is the main factor that we should focus on?
Not at all. I think that is one of them, of course, but is not the main factor. Is also the program for the last 3 rounds. When Barcelona has 2 away matches with Betis and Granada and the home match with Espanyol, Real Madrid has a home match with Valencia and 2 away matches with Sociedad and Deportivo. I think that here is the key to everything, the program. And Atletico, again, the last match of the season, home with Celta Vigo, and before that with Rayo home and Levante away. I think that this program is in the favor of Barcelona. Barcelona that came on winning days after the 3 lost matches in a row, scoring 14 goals in 2 matches.
Well, talking about sort of the fixtures, you know, I initially thought that it was Atletico Madrid that had sort of the slight upper hand there because they've obviously got 2 home fixtures. But I would probably say that if there's going to be an upset or a loss out of these 3 teams, it will come from Atletico Madrid's match to Celta Vigo, because although Atletico Madrid have the home advantage, Celta Vigo, they're in 6th place and are actually stronger on the road. So I think if we're looking at an upset on any of these matches, I think that will be the one. Do you agree?
One of them is that, Atletico Madrid having the very difficult match against Celta Vigo, the last match of the season with Celta Vigo. Let's say that in the previous match, Atletico Madrid lost with Celta Vigo 3-2 in the cup, and they they drawed also 0-0 this season again in the Copa del Rey with them. So Celta Vigo, I think it's a really intense match for Atletico Madrid. But after all, I think that Barca is on their hand. If they will win the 3 matches left of the season, they are winning the title.
Yeah, but I think though, again, looking at the fixtures, I was saying Barca does have the easiest ride to the end of the season, because then Real Madrid obviously also play Valencia, which could prove tough. Valencia, they're in 8th. They've got little to play for, so that could be an argument, say, in Real Madrid's favour to win. But I think that could be a tough match for Real Madrid.
The only tough match for Barcelona, yeah, you're right, for Real Madrid. Valencia is the toughest opponent for them. Every time is a derby between these 2 teams. Doesn't matter what places in the standings they are. But even like that, Valencia it doesn't have anything to do. Next season they are not in the European Cup because they are 8 points under Sevilla right now. But I was checking the thing with Barca. I think that only the last, let's say, round for them is tough because Granada is on the relegation zone and they might fight for that. But I don't think it's a problem for Barcelona in this sense.
Well, based on my research, speaking with you, I would definitely say that my money, although the odds have gone now, Barcelona, they're 1.33, Bet365, Atletico Madrid 6.25, and then Real Madrid 7. I actually think that Barcelona will win this one just because they're not in the Champions League title race right now. And also, I think looking at all 3 fixtures that each team has, I think that Barcelona has got the smoothest ride to the finish line.
Exactly, and I was checking the last lost matches for Barcelona, the 3 in a row. They lost with Valencia and with Real Sociedad, exactly the first 2 teams that Real Madrid is playing in the next 3 rounds.
So would you put your money on Barcelona then?
I will not, because the odd is too low, but how you say, I don't see them losing the title from this and after.
All right then, so it looks like we're both in agreement here. Barcelona to win the three-legged La Liga title race. If you want to read more about this, do head on over to oddsmarket.com or check the link in the description below this video. Got a great article detailing the three-legged horse race there. Alex, thank you for joining us.